Hey guys, welcome to like the next part of my experience with kidnappers. We were all discussing about like the whole thing that what they do, the one that was preaching about okay, yes, um, and you guys should not take it to her and whatnot and all of that. Then the other girl was now like laughing with the people with the other guys, they were like talking about how she peed because of fear the first night. They were like laughing about it, and she was like that she was very scared though, that she peed on herself. That was when I started to hear things, but that was not what even caught my attention. Like the married woman that I was sitting close to, because I was close to her, she was even pitying me because I think I was the one that he beat more, because they felt that my people did not pay as much, or my people haven't paid. That was, and me, I was even happy that my people haven't paid because I was thinking, oh, thank God, they are releasing us, and my people did not pay. So in my head, I was like, wow, thank God, thank God, thank God. And I wanted them to release us quickly so that in case my people were actually gathering money to come and pay, I can tell them that okay, yeah, no need to, they released me, no need to pay again. So that was like the plan. So I really wanted to come out, but they were like, no, we are not leaving till 12 a.m. All of this was going on. The married lady, like I said, was with the guy that she was not very comfortable with for some reason. The kidnapper that she was not, for some reason, I still can't understand, or I still can't fathom why. But they were not laughing, and he was like, don't worry, some of your things I will give you back, okay? I'll give you some of your things back. And she was like, thank you. She was like, there's one shoe in my box that they took. And he was like, don't worry, I'll give it to you back, okay? Then it was like, and then she told him again that my small phone, mind you, I was close to these people. I was close to these people at the edge of like the trampoline. I was closer to these ones. And one of them now came. That was when one of the kidnappers, I think the head now came to meet that one. I was like, you dey crazy so now this girl where you they follow, they do love so. Now this one now go fair go report you once they come outside. And she was like, no, I will not report. I won't report him. They say, because I never understand why now they play love. That shook my life. And I was like, play love? I don't understand. Then the head of the kidnappers quarreled with that guy and left. Then the guy was not like, I bet no manner. Apparently, that other one also had ranks. I don't know how they did it, but that one also had ranks because they did not really mind what the head was saying. And I was just talking with the lady. Then all of a sudden, they decided to cover themselves. The lady and this guy. And he was touching her. And she was moaning. How, mind you, I was very close. Hey, God. It is crazy as fuck. She was moaning, and apparently she was also massaging his. They were touching each other basically, and she was moaning, "Oh baby, this and that," and I was like, "What's going on? Like, what's happening?" Then that my handler now came to me and was now laughing, and I was like, "This one don't leave your husband, go fall in love." And I'm a very stupid person. Though. I was like, I was not talking. I was just looking at the sky. And the guy was the guy was trying to still make conversations with me, but me, I just want to just leave there. But I was more fascinated by what those two people were doing. Then all of a sudden I noticed the guy, because they were under one kind of wrapper like that. The guy climbed this lady and was moving vigorously. In my head I was like, are these people smashing right now? Jesus. I'm not joking. These people were legit smashing. They were smashing. I've forgotten the name of that condition where you start to fall in love with like your captivator or your oppressor or whatever. I've forgotten the name. But yeah, I think that was what was happening. Because they smashed close to me. And I was so shocked. I did my mouth like this. Jesus. What's going on? What's going on? Are these people for real? And mind you, like I said, this is the one that is actually married. This lady is the one that is actually married, not the other girl. I think there were two girls, then three guys. Ah, I was shocked though. They finished, and the lady was like, Alpha, when can I like take my bath? I want to take my bath. Where can I take my bath? And he now pointed to one particular place. They had pure water. And I pointed to one particular place that she should just use the water to rinse her body and all of that. Then she came out, she tied her fast, she went to the place, and I was like, but I did not really think too much. Then that was when the older lady was now like, if we sleep here, there's going to be snake around this place, and it's gonna come. And they were not like, right, who told you that one? Where did you hear that one? Is it like? And she said that she's like a clairvoyant. I don't know how they call it, like a clairvoyant. She tends to sense things. And they were like, why you not sense say they go kidnap you today? Or yesterday rather. And she was like, she sensed that there was something wrong with the vehicle, but she just wanted to travel. She did not really think too much. It wasn't a very, very strong sense. But they were like, I beg, shut up, you made you lie down, me you. So that was where we were now lying down. I was just looking at the sky. Maybe I dozed off at some point because I now heard a very loud scream later. When I got up, I found out that they were trying to like kill a particular snake that crawled into the trampoline. Imagine. So really, really, she sensed that it was snake. They were trying to kill the snake. And they brought the snake, they were trying to kill the snake and everything. And eventually they killed the snake. And she was like, I told you guys. And they were like, Chuchu, so you did see some kind of things. Why you not see they go kidnap you? That was when they brought it up again. I mean, I was just looking at the girl and I was like, so you did see. It was crazy, but yeah, it was almost like that. It was like, if you remember Final Destination, those people that would usually see the whole scenario at first, if those people were not talking, those people would have not, though they still died later at the end chapel, still, you could have said something. After they killed the snake, then we were lying down again. Then I think they noticed that somebody was coming from a very far distance, like the person was shining torch, and they told all of us to go and hide. If not, they would beat us. We now ran to go and hide. I was thinking whether maybe I should shout that, oh, come and help me, I was kidnapped. But I was not like, that would be very stupid of me to do, in the sense that they are already releasing us. So why would I be shouting for that particular person to come and help me? So instead, I just complied with whatever it is that they told us to do, and I went to go and hide. Everybody healed. The person that was using torch to come walked towards us. When it came close to where we were, they now came outside. Like 5 of them just surrounded the man that was coming with torch, and they said they were going to kill him. And he started begging for his life, that he's like a farmer, this that he came to hunt. He's like a hunter as well. He came to hunt this and that. So they were now like, oh, I know him. Then they released him. He went on his way, and that was when we came back and we sat there, and that was when I went back to my position and I was looking at the sky. I thought this was going to be the last video, but apparently maybe one more. I'm sorry guys, but see you on my next one.